Hello everyone and welcome to episode 1 of Dispatch, a narrative-style superhero game about which I know very little, but let's jump in together and we're going to check it out right from the start. On the way in, I'll note, I have not seen any playthroughs. My understanding is that this game reviewed very, very well, but otherwise I'm coming in basically completely fresh outside of just the most broad premise of the game. So with that in mind, let's jump into episode 1 here. This all looks good to me. No, we're good with licensed music. I feel like that's very important to the experience, and we'll just leave all of this right as it is default. Sit back and relax. Oh no, I want to do the QuickTime events. Be part of the action includes QuickTime events. Yes, I very much want to be an active participant.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad. What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this? Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would go.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking spanks your little daddy as you bitch ass to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
land.
smells like outside smells. Wait!
I have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay? Fuck!
You sure about that?
Yes, please! That's all I know!
Stop screaming, god damn it.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
Help!
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
here!
Sure, the interface that we all know on how to open a tablet.
Time to finish this.
Some nodes allow repeated interactions. Okay.
Fuck yeah. All right, next one.
That's what that means. Now we build a bridge to the other side.
Nailed it. All right. Just one more. All right, got it.
Guide avatar downwards? Oh.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? 'Cause it's over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch that back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud!
All this build-up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame shit?
Where the fuck is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch. It was like so much piss. Because your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
it just kept...
I get it. Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real? Cool dick. So, you, got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me Toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no shit. That's the point! Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. But when you put them on someone who already has powers, fucking chef's kiss.
What do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about these things. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so fucking talkative earlier.
Bullshit.
Hey, Matt Blaster, I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm just the messenger here.
He says you're not calculating that shit stuck to your leg, dumbass.
Fuck it.
Hey, great! All go to plan. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on! Yeah! Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected. Warning. 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 Warning.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again. For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilot, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again, when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost, a 3rd generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
What's next for Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is
How
over?
How badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
I just want to say thank you for the support. I hope to be worthy of it. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is, you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring? My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Look, I'm not retiring. Not yet, at least.
Any idea what you can do without the Mecha Man suit?
Not yet. All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right. You're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now? Your father, your grandfather, they must be rolling over in their graves.
I think he'd be proud, because I'm alive. Which, as you so sensitively pointed out, he isn't. I think he knows that I sacrificed everything and that I did my best. Being Mecha Man, protecting my community, was the greatest honor I'll ever have. Now I have to live knowing that. Thank you for coming.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know? What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
Hey, assholes. Yeah, all you assholes. I was fucking watching that.
Hey, who are you calling assholes, asshole?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you. Go fucking hobo ranger? Who the fuck are you?
Honestly, I'm not sure anymore.
Right, well that feels heavy. But I don't know you, so I don't give a fuck.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of fucking Skittles idiots like you.
God damn it. Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
What the?
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
All good.
Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi, yeah. I know who you are. You're like, famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh god, your arm.
Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe... Ow! Okay! Wow, that's okay. Thank you.
One of them is on that roof.
You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that?
They were all Skittles colored. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored dicks? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
That was impressive.
Oh. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit. To do what you did for as long as you did. Especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you, too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably be switching to water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, I have to say, Blazer, that does sound intriguing.
That's actually... not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see? How it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
What are you doing?
Hey, bitch! Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious shit guy?
Are you really going to act like you don't remember me?
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. I know it. You are sunglasses indoors at night guy. Your superpower is that you're able to let everyone know in the room that you're a douchebag, because you should literally never do that unless you're at the final table of the World Series of Poker, but even then, if you win, you're still a fucking loser.
Shit. That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
No, like a bitch. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am flambe. And you...
Wait, oh shit, I do remember you. You're that shitty villain I busted up.
Not anymore, mecha dick. As I literally just said. I am Flambe, a real superhero. And you are not Mecha Man anymore. So, You need to get the fuck out of here. Now, we can do this the easy way. Fuck.
There. Easy way. You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Holy shit!
What song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Fucking guy needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and dicks. You know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha Dick, get the fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Ow!
Relax. I'm leaving.
Hey, I couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
Yeah, it's crazy. This guy, he just fell down.
A guy fell down.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
I actually thought you were taking us to sit on it.
Hmm? Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better, because you can see it. And it looks like there's a couple up there already, so.
I know I shouldn't even bring it up, because it was mortifying for the both of us, but I am seriously sorry about the whole spitting thing.
Yeah, that's usually like a second date kind of thing with me. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is not a date.
No, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about something else, but yeah, thanks. Thank you. Again.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize...
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet. But... remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
We can work with this. No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely... The way I went about things tonight... I'm sorry. It was all a little loose. A little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this, but...
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family. That I haven't talked to in a while. But what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father?
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
So this was like some sort of interview?
I was worried that you might be...
Crazy?
unstable, damaged, unfit, batshit, dipshit, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
Wait, so you want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
That's the idea. But just until we get your suit put back together.
What's dispatching even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting, or are you waiting? What's going on?
It was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start? Well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
Strike the Devil's fortified base of operations to send...
Such an array of brave heroes to choose from. How could you possibly pick just one?
Yourself against...
This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well. A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job. That sounds like me, Phenomenon. Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work. I am on the way. I will now return to SDN. When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required. Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, well, call. There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage. The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed. Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
I probably want to look at this.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Okay, so we want somebody with good speech and brain skills. I don't know these characters at all. Wait, how do I see this person? Oh, the symbol. I'm sorry, a little slow in the uptake. The symbol on the thing. So we want somebody that actually looks exactly like Pom Pom here. Yes, inside the Pentagon. That's what it is. Really? Wait, really? Oh, sorry. Still learning this interface because he was sort of advancing on his own. We want investigate and decode. So investigate is brain power. I feel like equilibrium has brain power. Which one of those is investigate? We've got speed, shield, punch, talk, and then brain. I feel like brain is the most important. And I feel like... Oh, no, brain book. Yeah, brain book has mini brain. I don't know about the speech part of it. But she seems better at brain than Lizard Man, so we're going to go with brain book.
I do things by the book.
Let's give that a shot.
Knowledge is power.
I thought we would get like a synopsis of who they are and what they're good at, but I think it's just the Pentagon down there. Potential villain hideout on the college campus. We did investigate and ooh, okay. To be honest, where that landed, anybody would have done a great job. So what was decode? Oh, that was another brain power. So I think I chose the best person available, but did they have brain symbols on them before? Still learning this.
The museum is doing an exhibit on local superheroes and need a guest speaker.
Okay, so guest speaker would be talk. Unveil the new superhero exhibit. Incorporate your unique perspective as a superhero. So a lot of speech and maybe a little bit of brain. Which I have to say Sweet Talker does that. Okay, Sweet Talker.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Now, we haven't tried to send a second person. The only other person that we might... Wait, who's... Oh, this adds both of them together. Seems like a guaranteed victory if we do this. Let's send Equilibrium as well. Or do we not? Actually, just in case it fails, I want to see in this sort of tutorial section what happens.
Oh, if these streets could talk.
One of your heroes needs you. As their leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead.
The speech SDN is boring. We are going to have to improvise. Fun facts. He's got some brain ability. I don't know if... Well, but jokes would be more of along the speech side, wouldn't it? Well, you got to be smart to be funny. Show your moves. We're not doing moves. Let's go for jokes, because he's better at talk than brain. And jokes are also brain, but I feel like it's less dry than fun facts. I just hope he's funny.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
What can I say? A lot, actually.
I guess my thought before I press B is you can be smart without being funny, but I'm not sure you can be funny without being smart. So that's why I was like, but how much of that is going to be brain? Okay, everybody
Convoy of
relax.
Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Intercept requires speed.
Traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the fuck is a PTO?
Sorry. We want speed to intercept and overwhelm with fight, so we're gonna go with these two.
Loud and clear.
Attack
Moving
on helicopter. El Diablo is attacking Los Angeles General. We need to defend, so that's going to be shield power, who this person has, and then apprehend. Oh god, that could be punch or speed.
Stopping power.
Equilibrium seems to be relatively good at everything, so if we have to send somebody out on their own, yeah, let's do Brain Book and Brick House for this one. Oops.
Okay,
I don't think I put her in. Whoops.
There's a giant monster attacking downtown! Save us, SDN!
I really need to press A on that. So, draw the monster's attention to you. Is that talk power? Probably. Endure, so we need to have some shield ability as well.
Let me balance the scales. Let's make history.
Oh, if we might be able to get Sweet Talker in here as well. Can I close this, do you think? Hold on. Apparently not. Wow, this got a lot all at once. Okay.
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
Well, that sounds great. I need to do something. Monster attack. Disrupted. Wow, this tutorial is not shy about hitting you with stuff. So, but that's good. It's a good sort of estimation of what it's like. So, monster attack.
In moderation.
I have to say that this seems like a pretty good spread between just these two. So we're going to send those two.
Smart choice.
Dispatch. And then what's happening here?
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales. They are superheroes, after all.
El Diablo's crew is harassing the good folks at the hospital. What do? Let's break through the walls at the hospital. Honestly, seems like a horrible idea. Walls busted.
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
Okay, the only person that can go is this guy, and there's a problem with that. He is not very fast. So, hold on.
El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
So this requires speed, survival, and defeat and detain. I'm going to have to guess his punch ability. The trouble is everybody's out. I need to review their abilities, so hold on. This is what we needed.
Yes! 10s across the board.
I really want more people available for this. Okay, who is fast? She's fast. Probably our best bet to get her to where she needs to go. Dispatch. And then this one's running out. Oh, hold on, we can review this one. Okay, hopefully...
No, help us! We're being held hostage! Send help, please! You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
Oh, I will read that cover to cover. So, Equilibrium and Brain Book are not going to be back in time. So, we've got our 3 people, and we might assign all of them. Civilians have been taken hostage, convince the goons to release the innocents, and force them into a surrender. Convince is going to be talk.
An excellent choice.
And then force them into surrender. I kind of feel like between the two of them, they should be able to handle it.
A better city, brick by brick.
But if we add... Hold on. If we take... Okay. Not what I meant. No. Okay, we have to do this right now. Now we're going to find out whether or not that timer continues to count down. I'm just going to send all three of them.
Together we can do it together.
We got to save the people.
A sound approach.
Diablo goons, running scared. But everybody's out or busy, so we just have to wait a second and then hope that... Pom-Pom, you need to get back, but then she's going to be resting.
Too many things.
Oh, I shouldn't have sent somebody to help the grandma. Road
SDN
crossed.
solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question, Phenomeman. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details. Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal? Well, looks like I'm great at this, so that's gonna be bad for your negotiating position. Expect a lengthy...
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Is there a ladder, or... Sorry I'm late.
I don't think Cyril is good for him.
Were you a good boy?
The folks at SDN are the best in the business, and we're striving to create a safer, stronger city every single
I met a nice lady.
The folks who live here have to deal with a lot.
She wants to help us out.
People with bad intentions at 0-0, and that's what SDN is here for. We respond to emergencies.
Okay, I will shut up if there's anything else that happens during the credit sequence here. This makes about as strong an opening as I can remember of the games that I've played recently. This is very, very good. I'm loving the voice work. I'm adoring the visual style. I think that was a very, very effective tutorial. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by some of the names, like Aaron Yvette, I've heard in a million things. Aaron Paul, of course, from Breaking Bad. Travis Willingham, not a surprise given the association with Critical Role. And probably those other people are very storied as well. I just don't recognize them by name. That tutorial was very effective because I feel like I immediately learned there that if you send a hero out to help an old woman make it to her medical appointment, you may not have the heroes on hand to deal with an actual emergency. So hopefully I will be able to deal with and anticipate that, make sure that I can respond appropriately. Otherwise, this was great. I just feel like I learned so much about this character. Robert Robertson, there we go. Thank God that showed up on screen. Based on his interactions with others, this was a masterclass in show, don't tell. Let's see, what all happened. We came in the middle of his interrogation of a person that I absolutely don't know. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if the person... It's very important here as we jump in. I've seen 0 minutes of this. I didn't even fully grasp what the art style in this game was. So we're coming into this, and I am someone who's interrogating somebody else over the death of his own father. And that immediately seems like an extremely emotionally charged situation, except that Robert Robertson, as we come to discover, he just has this kind of very cool detachment about him. And I was like, okay, I don't know this man yet, but I do know that I would very, very much not want to be dropped over a balcony onto my head. I'm just thinking about what if I was the guy in the chair. And I legitimately don't know enough about this situation to know, am I a bad guy? Am I interrogating the right other bad guy? I'm just not sure. So I pull him back inside. He's going to remember that. I keep my mouth shut because I'm thinking to myself, well, he wouldn't be remembering anything if we'd gone the other way. But then, of course, we go to raid the base, and it's just absolutely loaded with people who either have very, very potent weaponry or superpowers of their own, including that same guy. And how effective. Like, it was just, I don't know this dude. And then, yeah, I get it. And we stomp on him with the robot. So at that point, I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is apparently going to be really violent. And I have to say, I was feeling a little bit deservedly so, given how much trash he was talking about Robert's father. And then he's fine. So then I'm thinking in my head, okay, so not that violent. It's sort of like DC comic book violence, where Superman can sort of punch a criminal, but he's not just going to get completely liquefied. We're not playing in The Boys. And then again, caught off guard, because it turns out that guy has, as Robert put it there, a bullshit superpower, which is very funny. And the entire encounter at the bar, well, let me not skip ahead too quickly here. Then the robot suit gets destroyed, and he gives the press conference. And I specifically wanted to address the third question that gets asked, which is very confrontational, very leading question. How ashamed would your father and grandfather be? And I have to say that I briefly was like, I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to, this does not merit a response, is my default position to something that is that insulting, that transparently leading. It's clearly trying to provoke a response. And I think the best answer to that is usually no answer whatsoever. You don't give them any response to that. And just as I was hovering over that button, I thought to myself, now that we have some more information, this guy is a superhero, and he comes from a line of superheroes, and I just don't think that he would, quote-unquote, run from a question. I'm walking away because that man does not merit a response. He does not deserve a response from somebody who has actually put his life on the line. Although, notably, that wasn't, I guess he was putting his life on the line, but it felt a little bit more like a personal line of vengeance at that moment. I don't believe I was yet aware that Shroud had escaped from jail. I only knew that he had killed my dad. So at that time I was sort of thinking like, so was I off duty as a superhero? I was just sort of doing my own thing for that. I'm still trying to get a feel for the character. But I suddenly was like, he wouldn't run from this question. He would answer it head on. He's not going. When I'm not answering, it's not a matter of fear. It's just, I feel like there's more power in silence. I don't need to convince that reporter to like me, and I don't really have to play to this crowd, but it just felt a little bit more appropriate to take him head on, and I loved the response that he gave. I thought that was the absolute perfect response. It was much better than anything I was going to come up with in that amount of time, because yeah, that reporter was being aggressive and insulting, and I felt like Robert there was able to navigate that very adroitly. And then he's out walking, and the Skittles gang, which was a very fun nickname, they start smashing open the store, like literally right in front of him. I mean, it goes way beyond just brazen. I guess the sun wasn't up, was the most discretion that they showed. And I was, again, thinking to myself, there's just no way that he would walk away from this. He just wouldn't. So I was thinking to myself when it was like which arm to punch with, I was like, well, the one arm is in the sling. And I felt like the game was testing me there on which one I was I paying attention to the fact that one was in the sling? So I went with the right arm, but of course that's the arm that the criminal was. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is perfect. I love it when narrative games do this. Let's look at this in just a second. I thought I was being tested as a player. Was I paying attention to the scene? I'm going to throw the punch with his right arm. And no, the guy that I was taking a swing against, he knew to anticipate that because he literally just said, who always knows what to expect. My personal suspicion at this moment is that if I'd punched with the left arm, that was the injured one, and the punch still wouldn't have carried any power. Like, I think that he was going to get got either way, but right was the smarter choice. That's what I did, and that's why I did it. And then Blonde Battalion, what's her name? Blonde, it starts with a B. Blitz? I don't remember her last name. She shows up, and I gotta say, I'm just immediately on edge that there's this group of criminals. Again, I'm feeling out the world, and so far it feels very, I don't know, Silver Age comic book, I guess, where there's just bands of roaming thugs that go out every night and they smash open to steal all the TVs or whatever. But it just felt immediately super convenient that, and also there's like, we hadn't yet seen all of the other superheroes, that there's just a lot of them apparently. It's just like a thing in this world. But he gets into this fight with this group of criminals that just happen to pull off the heist literally right in front of him. They start beating him down, and then all of a sudden she's there, and she's there to help out and to then take him away. And it just kind of set me on edge a little bit that suddenly she was showing so much interest in him. That is set up in the story, but I just couldn't help but feel a little bit suspicious of this whole thing. And all the way through, I'm thinking to myself, there's something else going on here, and I just wasn't sure what it was. Was he gonna get set up for something? Was there something more in the story, like she's an agent of Shroud? He seems to recognize her, like, oh, I already know who you are, but was there gonna be something else there? And it turned out that she was just a little bit clumsily looking to make that job offer. At least that's what we're meant to understand so far. And then we got that tutorial section, which again I thought was excellent because it gives you an opportunity to engage with what I assume is going to be some of the core game mechanics in a scenario where you're not going to feel penalized if you do it wrong, and there's a good opportunity to learn. So, and just based on the choice that's on the screen right now, I have to say I absolutely thought to myself, should I throw the alcohol? Like I was again hovering right over that, and yes, I do have a very strong sense of what that would have done with his fire powers, but my thought there is that I don't know how badly that's going to go up, and I don't know if he can control that. And yeah, there's other people here. It seems like he says like a superhero bar, but I don't know if other people are going to get hurt. And there would certainly be a lot of property damage if there was some sort of a giant fireball in here. So I went with the water thinking that if I needed it, the alcohol would still be at hand. And that's why I did this along with 48% of other people. I have to say that interaction was very funny. I probably missed a little bit of the dialogue because between the dialogue that we did here as well as some of the choices on screen, A+ humor, really enjoyed it. That's our 48% choice there. Yeah, so here it was, the choices on screen were specifically kiss her or let the moment go by. And that the wording on that second choice was very powerful, because I'll tell you right now, if it had been kiss her or play it professional, I would have chosen play it professional. If it had been kiss her or don't kiss her, I think I probably would have chosen don't kiss her. But because it was kiss her or let the moment go by, that is very specific language that denotes missing that opportunity. And gotta say, Here she is. She's leaning forward. She's touching his face. There are all of the signs that I would think, especially in this kind of fiction, would be, this is the moment to lean in. And yes, I and 54% of players kiss Blazer. Oh, Blonde Blazer. There you go. 54% pulled the goon back up. Oh, I guess we didn't know that his name was Toxic, so we'll just go with the goon. Your success rate in the fight was 94%. Yes! They did this like, bam, 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 and I absolutely missed that. Apparently I performed better than 40% of players, which, I mean, that's cool. There was the triple tap A, and that one really caught me off guard. You and 50% of, wow, look at that split. 50% exactly. I've said it at the end of other narrative games. I feel like when the scenario designers have come up with a choice that perfectly splits, and like a number of them were right on the line between that 40 to 60 range, but a perfect 50% split, that's got to feel amazing. I think that when you're designing that scenario, your goal is to come up with an interesting choice that might reward some replayability and really engage the audience. And if you come up with a choice that 95% of people do this, then I feel like some of the effort might feel a little bit wasted. I guess there's some satisfaction that a small percentage will see the other choice, but here they designed one that like really nailed it. They really got it. And look, the other one's like 39 and the other one's 53. We'll read through those in a second. These are some, I think, really strong splits. You and 39% of players dubbed Flambe Sunglasses at Night Guy. So that's interesting because there were 3 choices there, and it looked like this was numerically probably the runaway favorite, unless there was one that only got like 10%. And then you and 53% aced SDN's tutorial shift. That's cool, because I felt bad about the one that we didn't go to. I gotta say, Grandma probably could have called a neighbor or something. It felt not great that we didn't get to do that third one. This was a very, very, very strong episode 1. I will look forward to episode 2, and we will see you in the next one.